Got my buddy out here helping me out, huh, buddy? Yes, you are. All right, so I got my sticks. I don't know how well it's gonna work. Could be an epic fail. I mean, I soaked them and then froze them. So we'll check it out and see how well it works. Let's see. And I like to use, I get these little, no buddy, don't take my sticks. That's tequila, everybody, just in case. See, my boy. He likes to help out with all this stuff. He's into all the camping and backpacking. I'm gonna do a top-down burn. So everybody, all the videos I've seen on this say, you know, you need to make sure you use dry sticks, but that's not always the conditions you're in. I mean, when I thru-hiked the Appalachian Trail, man, it rained like crazy, especially once we got up into Vermont. So you never know when you're gonna have dry sticks. So it's good to test stuff out in somewhat the same conditions that you would have while you're out there. Being that not everything in the woods gets sunlight, not everything is dry, not everything is available for you, so you have to make do with what you've got. I'm gonna keep filling this puppy up. I got plenty of room. And then we'll get it started here. Let's see. What's up, buddy? I know you want some of these sticks, don't you? All right. These are little cubes. Sometimes they say to shred them up and stuff like that, but they were pretty good. I mean, like I said, super cheap, super light. That's what I'll be using on my, I got a 5,000 mile hike next year. I'll be using these. So let's see if we can get this puppy started here. Woo! Yeah, see, they go up fast. And this is supposed to, oh, see the battery's already at 3/4. Let's see what this thing does here. Let's see if we can make sure it's in view. Eventually we'll be able to hear the fan cut on. So what you got here, this is the your, I guess your flame strength, that's what they call it. This is your fan speed indicator. This is your battery indicator. Might be kind of hard to see in straight daylight. That's fan speed on low, medium. All right, there's 4 speed settings. It's kicking right on. The thing is, I don't know if that's just my fire starter burning or if that's actually these frozen sticks. So keep an eye on it and see what it does. Pretty cool, man. I thought there'd be more smoke, being that all these sticks are wet. But right now, I'm not getting any smoke. All the ones there's a little bit of smoke coming up in there. But most of the videos I've watched is all dry sticks, and they smoke up real fast. Kind of like when you use leaves. You know, leaves will smoke up real fast if you're not, until the fire gets hot. No, so it just shut itself off. I guess it's not getting enough heat yet to where it wants to. It's supposed to turn itself on when the heat gets high enough. So we'll just let it go and see what happens. Right now, that's just my fire starter still. Little coffee here. Hot. Oh, wow, that's some hot coffee. Whew. Now, I'm not going to try to boil water or anything like that. You probably figure that out. Like I said, it says 4.5 minutes for 1 liter. That doesn't include your starting time to get everything, you know, going and everything. So let me tell you a little bit about BIoLite. Really cool company. They're out of New York. Their main goal is to create affordable, durable products for like off-grid households, like the continent of Africa and South America and stuff like that, where electricity, clean cooking, all that stuff isn't always readily available. They work with micro lenders, Not for this setup, obviously, but they have a huge thing called a home stove that you can cook full meals on, everything. It's got a bigger battery pack to where people that don't have electricity can charge, use the light, they can charge their phones, stay in touch with technology and stuff like that. A little more convenience. They're not walking miles into town to do all that stuff. So, like I said, the battery is 2600 mAh, 3 watts of USB output. It's right here. Let's check out the light. It's not even turned on yet, so let's check out the light and see if this thing will turn on while it's going. So we're just going to have the light like this, and we'll find out when it turns on. And so far, I think it's having a hard time with these wet, frozen sticks. I'll go ahead and crank the fan on. See if we can't get a little bit of help in there. Definitely not catching on as fast, which is what I expected. That's why I wanted to use wet sticks, because you never know what you're going to have out there. And I froze them. I'd use one of their little things, I don't know. But this is what I'll be carrying. And a little bit more smoke now. And so far, it's not hot to the touch yet. If all this thing will burn is dry sticks, then that is a bit of a fail. Let me try one of their little burners here. Maybe it'll burn longer, I don't know. This is obviously my first time using this product also, so don't knock it just because I can't get shit going. Trying to keep that starter going. Oh, it's going. It was going. I've seen people do top down, and I've seen people do bottom up burning. I don't know which is supposed to work better in this. I know with my regular wood stove, top down works really good. Well, I'm going to shut this off. We'll figure it out here in a minute. I'll get back to you once I get it going. Alright, so far the wet sticks for the top burn was an epic fail. So I'm not giving up on it yet. We're going to go ahead and empty it out. And we'll try again with some more wet sticks. I know this thing will burn with dry sticks. That's not what I'm interested in. I want to know that I can be okay out there in the wintertime. So we're going to do a bottom burn. Alright, empty. Now let's try this thing out with a bottom burn. I'll break off a piece of that stuff they gave me. Light it up. And burn it. Give that a second. Load some more wet frozen sticks in there. It never even cut the battery on, so I had to do the fan myself and everything. I'm not crazy about it so far. I think it's a great concept. Whoop, be great for car camping when you got more time and carry dry stuff with you. But this is a good test because I'd hate to be up at around 10,000 feet camping or something like that and I can't heat up any food or coffee. That would suck. Okay, so the wet stick test was an epic fail. So, just to show how this thing works, we'll try it with dry sticks. It wouldn't do anything with those wet ones. I can't even light it. So I'm gonna do a bottom up. Damn it, what's wrong with my matches now? Hi, buddy. Kia's been busy stealing all my sticks. And he doesn't even chew on them, do you? You just want one more day to have them. Get this started up here. Make sure it's lit up. It's burning. I'm going to give that a second to make sure it catches real good. I want to get the thing to turn on its own. Their website does use dry sticks, but you're not always in that situation where you can get dry sticks. So that's kind of what my thought process was with the wet sticks. It's nice to have dry sticks, but like I said, not always available. I grabbed all these out of our little yard for the dogs. If nothing else, I'm having fun playing with fire, so it's always good to be around a little campfire. I'm not going to put a whole bunch in there. I just want to get the thing going. See how it works. All right, that's already going better than it was before. But then again, dry sticks, can't really blame it. A lot of smoke, as you can see. Oh yeah, she's burning. There it is. So yeah, it works great. I mean, that's a beautiful flame. It really is a beautiful flame. So definitely dry wood. So I wouldn't take this on a big backpacking trip. There's some heat, not bad though, and I'm touching it, it's not killing me. There's the light, 100 lumen. I say just touch the back of it. It's barely tapping it and it's coming off. So that's cool. Does that help you while you're cooking and stuff like that at night? Put it up there. I don't know, I'd recommend this more for car camping. Definitely dry conditions, maybe a little overnighter or something like that. Yeah, pretty awesome though. So, there it is right there. You see how nice that flame is. Burning real good in there. But yeah, super cool. I mean, that thing's burning nice in there. Like I was saying, I'm not gonna put this on there because I don't have any water, but you put your pot on there. In order to keep it going, you have to keep pulling it off. Stick another stick into it, pull it off, put another stick into it like so. But working great. It didn't take long to start up, so I say probably about a minute, and you can start heating up your water. So you're looking at maybe 5.5, 6 minutes total, as long as you have dry wood. Yeah, I'd recommend the product. Really cool company. That's the main thing. Yeah, check them out. Go to their website, check out their mission statement. They have all kinds of other stuff. Their headlamps are phenomenal. My favorite headlamp ever. And I've got a bunch of them. I got everything from Petzl and Black Diamond, all those guys. I got some I haven't even taken out of packages yet. But yeah, really good headlamp. They have a fire pit, which is really cool. I'd like to get that. That's more for like a back of your pickup truck, kind of hauling around, or when you got an RV and stuff like that. I definitely wouldn't haul it around camping. But super cool setup. So yeah, check them out, guys. You never know.